tips live stream video. Once again, we are doing the live stream. So hopefully all you guys will come in and hang around and talk about things and all that good stuff. I got my hot tea with me. So you could say I'm ready. Ready for my live. Live, we going live. We always have a nice time when we go live. We get to talk to our good friends, talk about new stuff, do a little unboxing. I got my Vistaprint business cards in the mail today. Look at them, how nice they are. My business cards came, yay! Got 500 of them. I hope it brings me a lot of customers. Yep. So what are we going to do? We are going to turn on the computer and see what's going on. I got a pile of boxes over here next to me, and I'm going to be shipping some more stuff out tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to go play bingo at the Moose Lodge. So we go there and we hang out, we have some fun, chill out with the friends, all that good stuff. I got a page here on Google. Trying to restore, but hey, probably just close it out. Make a new page. All right, we are going to restore it. I call the company I'm trying to get some help with, but they never answer. And I just leave a message. Good question, Aaron. I've been working on a few different projects here. Let me try to tune this in and see what's going on. I just worked on this desktop on the floor. Dell desktop. Kind of hard to see, but I'm going to put a key code on a little Dell computer. Oh shoot, I left it in the car. I got a couple different things I've been working on. I put a battery in a laptop yesterday. I put a couple hard drives in a couple different computers for a client of mine. And I upgraded a Dell computer. And an Apple laptop over here we fixed. We got that going. We upgraded the operating system on it. And that's what we're doing right now. We just accomplished that in the last couple of days. Now I am trying to get a key code for a Windows 10 machine, which somebody gave me, and I upgraded. I put in actually it was a Vista machine. it had Windows Vista, and it's an old Dell Inspiron 520 S, I believe, and it only takes 4 gigs of RAM. That's the most it takes. It had Vista, so I put Windows 10 on it, and I put a 256 SSD hard drive in it, and I am going to buy a key code for the Windows 10 Home version that I put on it, and I'm either going to sell it or keep it, but I'm probably going to sell it because I don't need another computer. I have a couple for sale. Then I have a customer that dropped off a laptop today. His wife tripped over the cord or pulled the cord out too much, and the DC jack broke the solder inside it. And I have a girl that does the soldering for me. I'm going to take it there on Saturday. She's going to solder it for me. So I got a bunch of little projects going on. Just got my business cards, my Vista print, 25% off. I got 500 business cards for $37. I was down to about 15 business cards, so I had to reorder. So yeah, Aaron, we got stuff going on. Hey, Rooted in Essential Oils, how's it going, my friend? Great to see you here. Just started the live stream about 6-7 minutes ago. And I was talking to Aaron. I got my business cards in the mail, which is nice. My computer repair cards right here. They came out pretty good. I just had reordered them. So I got that. And it's good to see you too. Yeah, I haven't been doing anything with Geo's room and Sylvia because I've been kind of tired. But yeah, check out Aaron and make sure, Aaron, you check out Rooted in Essential Oil. He's a friend of mine. So you guys definitely check each other out. And show some love, you know. Thanks a lot, Rooted. Yeah, I had made these like a year ago, and then I just been using them. And I go to the gym, I might put a stack of them on the table. Wherever I go, and there's a place, pizza place, I'll put some business cards, you know, that kind of deal. So I'm going to keep some in my wallet to hand out to customers. When people come to my house and drop off a computer, I always give them a business card because, you know, I work out of my house, so it's not a store. So it looks more official if I give you a business card, you know. You leave your computer at someone's house. So we do the best we can with what we got, you know. And I am retired. You know, I did retire when I turned 62. So I've been retired for about a year and something, year and change. But I've been doing computers for many years. Even when I had a job, I always did computers on the side, you know. So that's what I'm doing. And I got a bunch of little jobs here that I've been taking care of for people. A lot of people find me on Google, on my business. I come up if you do a search in my town, because I have a lot of references, you know, a lot of good recommendations over the years helping people. So that's how I get a lot of my customers. Plus, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know, and I put my ads all over, mostly Facebook. But, you know, Got to keep the wolf away from the door, as they say. My friend John Williams used to say that when I lived up north. Got to do something, make some money, keep the wolf away from the door, Mike. Yeah, that's an old friend of mine, old John Williams. So I've been doing these little computer jobs for people, and I did buy a hard drive. And I did buy this SSD hard drive off of a girl on the Macari website, and I'm going to test it now. Make sure it works. And a nice lady, customer of mine, gave me this big screen, so I got this big screen here. I didn't have to pay for it. So I got a nice testing screen. I used to have a little one up there, but now I got a real big one. So I'm going to hook the hard drive up to this, and I'm going to test it and make sure it works. I'm not looking for gold, but you can't put it in a computer if it don't want to work. So just plug it in, and all right. So there's a lot of stuff on there. It wasn't formatted. A lot of stuff. All right, so I'm going to format the drive. All right. Format that puppy. It's a nice little hard drive. And what do we got here? Oh, it says format. Hopefully erase everything in the drive. And that's that. So, drive is good, drive is formatted, ready to use in a system, ready to put in a computer, and that's it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it over here in Central Florida. So I hope all you guys are doing great. Big shout out to Rooted and Essential Oil, friend of mine. Everybody that watches my live stream, make sure you check out his channel and show him love and do it the right way. Make him part of your family. Rooted and Essential Oil. Also, we got Aaron. Check Aaron out too. Make him part of your YouTube family. Do it the right way. Like, share, comment, watch some videos. That's how we do it on YouTube. We show love and we get love returned to us. And that's how we grow our channel. Dropping by to say hi. Hey there, YM, how's it going? Great to see you. Thanks for coming by. It's always good to see you. Make sure you check out iHeartM coming by to say hello. Mike's Computer Tip, we got Rooted in Essential Oils, YMM, and we got the Aaron. Aaron is a friend of the channel. Aaron has been coming to my channel for a while. And Rooted in Essential Oil, I know him from another channel. Actually, I met you on this channel, but then you started coming to Geo. We've been having some fun over there. As you know, we're kind of like the black sheep of the family when it comes to the amazing Sylvia and Geo. It's kind of funny. I made a couple of videos about them ladies, and I put them on my shorts. It's funny because when we do the shorts on Thursday, somebody's going to pull up the Be Amazing Sylvia and Geo video. It's going to be funny. Them are my people there. Show some love, everybody. You know what I noticed? That, like I always say in my live streams, it's kind of funny because a lot of people come to my live streams during the replay, and don't ask me why. I get like 60 views after the live stream is over. Maybe I'm doing it at the wrong time. Who knows? But a lot of people come to these live streams and check everybody out. That's why I want to shout out my people that come here, because on the live streams, you never know how many people are going to come in and watch your live stream. So I always want to shout everybody out, get you guys in the universe, get you guys checked out, and make sure you guys get some more people, get some more support to your channel. So it's about friends, friendship, and support for this YouTube thing that we do. Also Instagram. I get on Instagram. Anybody want to follow me on there under Mike's Computer Tips? I get on TikTok, and I also get on Twitter. Twitter, I put my tweet out a video, or I tweet out something on there. So a lot of people know me on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram, you know. That's how we do it the YouTube way. We're just here chilling out, Central Florida. And we're going to see what we got going on the computer. I love watching these police interrogation videos. My favorite show is The First 48. If you guys ever watch that, that's like real life stuff, First 48 Hours. I love to watch that. That's one of my shows.
At take 5, you stay in your car because we're faster than you think.
All the change is done. That was so fast, I didn't even...
Yeah, Vihar, I'm glad you come by. It's New York State. That's my old home. That's where I'm from originally. I'm from New York State. Little domestic problem here. My drink of choice is tea with honey and a little creamer. That's hot tea. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm looking for my 351 Cleveland and my SBA Electronics. A couple other guys that come into the chat. Support, support, support. Shut up that monitor.
And you just saw it, like blowing in air and stuff in slow motion.
If you want to guys see where I work on my computers, I'll show you. I'll give you a little peek of where I work on my computers when I'm here at my house. This is my little place here, my little computer shop, and I do all the computer work here. But I do a lot of jobs on the road, so I'm always going to a business or I'm going to somebody's home. But that's pretty much what my computer shop looks like. I call it the lab. That's where everything happens here in the lab. That's a little sneak preview of my computer shop here in my home. A good picture. Oh, yeah. And if you guys want to learn something that you may not know, if you put pictures on social media, this is the size that they must be. So, if you want to copy this down, this is the size of the social media pictures, what they're supposed to be, in order for them to be work good on the platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these different social media and the picture sizes, that's what these social media call for. So if anybody didn't see the list and want a copy of it, let me know and I'll put it up again. I also have a list of the BIOS if you're trying to get into your computer BIOS and you have one of these computers brands. These are the keys that you use to get into the BIOS. BIOS commands. Before the computer, you start the computer, and before it loads up, you start tapping the key, gets you into the BIOS, system BIOS. I have all these little tips here for you.
Where am I going? Why is there something rather than nothing? Why do I suffer? Why is there evil? And if you want an education that will allow you to ask the biggest question.
Very important to have. After a while, it becomes second nature after doing it a lot, but I always keep a record of what I need to do and little tips. I have cue cards here of a lot of things because you can't remember everything in any kind of business. So I keep a record of everything. And then we got the famous duck. You smack the duck and the duck will light up. That is the duck. That's MSL computer repair, computer tips duck. And this duck always hangs around. Always hangs around. Like this little guy, like a little mascot, you know. We just keep that duck hanging out, you know. He's part of the whole scenery here at MSL Computer. Mike's Computer Tips. You all know me from Mike's Computer Tips, but I'm also MSL Computer Repair. That's my business name. Oh yeah, beautiful Tuesday we got here. Tuesday, it's been nice and cool here. 351 Cleveland in the house. All right. Yeah, we gotta do a big shout out. I've been calling for you. I guess you must have heard me shouting out your name. 351 Cleveland in the house. One of my best supporters, good friend of Mike's Computer Tips in the chat room now. We got the famous Rooted in Essential Oil. We got VRM in the house. And we got Aaron. So everybody, check each other out. Show each other some love the YouTube way. So how's it going, 351? The chat is not complete until you're just getting in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was calling you. I figured you were working or doing something, you know.
right? Don't play with language. You can just play your baby noises. What?
I was just saying how the chat is not complete without the 351 Cleveland and the SBA Electronics. But we still got good people here, and hats off to them.
Yeah, okay. So how is Tim? Do it right here. This is how is Tim?
And we have drive savers if you need any data. Recovery done, we have drive savers. Drive savers will recover your data. Nobody else can. I got my, because you know, as you get old, you can't see, so I got my handy dandy magnifying glass, my $8 investment on YouTube. No, I mean on eBay. So that's that.
She exactly knew what transpired there. She was able to reenact it. So there's not a difficulty in recalling any of the
Yeah,
details.
351. I just got my business cards today from in the mail. Happy about that. I ordered them and they came pretty quick. From vistaprint.com. If you want affordable quality business cards, go to vistaprint.com. They will hook you up.
She slipped up and said she was the driver at one point. And we actually called her out on it right away.
Best affordable business cards out there. They had a special. I got 500 for the $37.
Not just
that's a very good
she
deal.
was taking part in it to ultimately depositing Michael on that roadway.
Oh man, boy, do I get tired! Long day. I wasn't this tired when I had a real job. Retirement makes me tired. But my brain works a lot more now because I got to think about all these different jobs I'm doing. I got the computer stuff and laptop repair, desktop repair, mobile service, people dropping computers off to me. You know, my head's in 4 or 5 different directions. But it pays the bills, you know, and we just keep on doing it. Oh yeah, I think so too. 500 quality cars, you know, and they're decent, you know. That's my business card there. And you can see that. Can't beat it. It's a decent card. It's not the most fanciest, but hey, does the job. Tells you who I am, my phone number, what I do. So I gotta have these for my customers when they come over, drop off a computer, when I go to somebody's business or home. Yes, sir. So I know it says, what's it called? Actually, other card said I buy and sell gaming systems, but this card don't say it, which is good, because I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, 500 cards. Like I was saying before, you weren't here at 351, but if I go to the gym, I'll leave a stack of them on the table for people to pick up. I go get some pizza. You know, I may leave a stack at a pizza place, you know, wherever I go. I see a place to put a business card and I'm there, you know. Plus, when people drop off their computer here, I always give them a card. It looks more official, you know, more than just a handshake. I give them a card. And they know where I live and whatnot. And then when I go to somebody's home, I always give them a business card. You know, and that way, if they're ever looking for somebody, or they have a friend that may know somebody that needs some computer service or whatever, then they can give them your card or your name. Well, it's good to have. And yeah, my little shop here is coming along. I've been ordering parts. I got SSD hard drives. I got M.2 hard drives. I got these all these adapters. I got all kind of USB flash drives or Windows on them. Got all kinds of stuff here. Everything I need to work on the system. And I even got the Prime. If I need something shipped to me overnight, get that Prime going, so I can get that part. I just bought a battery for a customer's laptop here, a Dell laptop. I got a battery, and her battery was dead, so I put in a new battery yesterday. And I'll be delivering that laptop back to the customer tomorrow afternoon, along with her desktop, which I upgraded. It's a Dell Tower. It had Windows 7 on it. She forgot the password, so I pulled that out, put an SSD in there, 512 SSD, put Windows 10 on that, and then I put in some more RAM and put some programs on there, so she's good to go. Yep, and I got a couple other jobs. I got a job. Guy brought me a laptop today. We've been talking for a few days. He had needed a DC jack soldered onto his motherboard, and I'm going to have that done Saturday. I have a girl that does soldering for me, and I'm going to take it. She's been sick the last couple of days, so she said take it down to her. She got a little shop where she fixes cell phones. So Saturday I'm going to take the laptop there, and she'll solder the jack on for me for only $40, which I think is a good price. And I got a couple other jobs going on, Fix a computer here, sell a computer there, whatever I can get, I just got my ads out there on Facebook, YouTube. I'm on Instagram, I just put my ads wherever I can. Try to get my name out there, telling people that they should, maintain their computer. And if you need your computer repaired, contact me. I'm available. All that good stuff. So, yeah. I still got the drive. I still want to do the work. And I do like to keep busy. So I try to work everything into my schedule, But yeah, it's a fun thing. Keeps me occupied. Keeps me out of trouble. I'm supposed to be helping a friend, this lady that I used to work for. She owns a chocolate factory about 20 minutes from me, and when the holiday gets busy, I go over there and help her box chocolate. They have a little factory where they make homemade chocolate. It's a little family business, so I help her out for a couple months, and I'll do the computers on the side, make a little extra money. It's all sitting down, listening to music while you're boxing the chocolate. It's really easy. The pay is pretty decent. So I'll be helping her out for a couple months. Give me some more stuff to do. So as I said before, make sure you guys checking out the 351 Cleveland. By RM in the house, rooted in essential oils. And we got Aaron. Check everybody out. Share the love from the YouTube platform, guys and girls. I'm looking for some more murder on the computer. Looking for 48 hours. That's one of the shows I like, is the first 48. I'm not a sinister person, I just like to watch these shows.
The clock starts ticking the moment they are.
Not violent, but I think it's interesting.
Like I've never seen it done before.
Excuse me.
Kid was like, man, it was gangster, you should have came. Their chance of solving the murder
Oh
is cut
yeah.
in half.
The chase begins.
If they
Yeah, so like I said, I give everybody a sneak peek of the Mike's computer tips. That's the shop. Nice little picture of the shop. Shirts that I wear. Oh my goodies. Everything that I do here. All related to computer repair,
3:05 p.m.
computer upgrading, and all that good stuff. So,
Cruising through the Avondale neighborhood.
A friend just went in there and said you got a cord wrapped around her
that
neck.
is that. Oh,
They said you did.
Police rush to the scene. They find a young woman on her living room floor, murdered.
oh, for some reason I got messed up here.
Want to make sure he knows I'm not coming home.
Okay, I'm back.
When you feel like a piece of crap.
Hit the wrong button.
Hey Nick, it's mommy. I have to stay over at work.
Detective Jenny Luke has been working homicide for 7 years.
But that is the computer.
Love you.
I call it the lab, my little computer lab here in my
This
home.
job,
Central Florida location.
the ability to be able to talk to people.
Detective
That's
Bob
how we
Randolph
do it.
is a 10-year veteran of Cincinnati's homicide unit.
You know, you can teach anybody how to look at a crime scene, but you have to be able to relate to people, and if you can't, you're lost.
The first 48. That's a good show. That's my show. I don't know if you saw my new computer chair, 251, but $25 I bought this chair off of guys. It's pretty good. I know it's hard to see, but it's a pretty nice chair. I gotta put some color back in this video. There we go. You know, it's jumping around. I just had it set it the right way. But
The victim is 34
that's the thing when you use your cell phone to make videos.
She worked for many years.
You're always moving it around.
She had 11 nieces.
I like to be on top of the phone while I'm recording because I can look right into the camera instead of being
They
like
covered the face.
on top of the monitor and all that, and it gets to be kind of hectic. So I usually do the videos on my phone, the live streams. Hey, I made over 1,000 videos on my cell
Wrapped around
phone,
the victim's neck.
so it must be okay.
How many times has that thing run
That's a
around?
lot of videos. I would say out of 1,000, I probably made about 900 on my cell phone. The rest I did on the computer.
They strangled her like I've never seen it done before. Something personal because they put that.
So people ask me about, can you make videos on a cell phone? Yeah, sure you
They didn't want
can.
to look at her face.
Pretty good ones too. You can even do editing on your cell phone. SBA Electronic. That's my other missing link. What's that, my friend? Looking for good news from you.
Who's the lady that said that?
That's her twin sister.
Twin. Twin sister.
What? SBA in the house.
Did you know you could be entitled to a
What happened, you
fine
got
or
a gaming
6-figure
system,
payout if
SBA?
you were in a traffic collision within the past 2
Is that what
years?
you're gonna
Yes,
report?
even if you
You got a gaming system? Something good happened.
Family and friends
I
downtown.
found an
See if they
iPad
might
Pro
know.
and I turned it, but they said I could keep. Oh, nice. Hey, that's a good thing. Wow. That is a good find.
Who would want to? I mean, none of her friends.
That is a good
You know,
find.
she didn't mess with people.
Yeah. I know
She
you were
didn't mess
looking
with
for
people.
something else too. So I'm glad you found it.
You know what? I sit there and watch TV all the
Oh, I
time,
see.
and hear these parents say
Well,
that
maybe you could
the
change the
hardest thing
battery
for
on
him
it.
to do is to have a parent bear his child.
Probably
You
has a
know, I
bad
feel for
battery.
that,
You
and
can
I
change
get when
that.
people say it, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
And he had to go like this, so. That's why twin deserve it.
We're gonna do our best to find out who did this.
I think the battery's small. I just.
5 hours in, Luke talks to the victim's
Oh,
friend,
okay.
Tony
Well,
Coleman, who
could
discovered
be,
the
but
body.
it shouldn't take that long to charge.
When's the last time that you went to go see Keisha?
I was there pretty much all day yesterday. Until a little bit after 1 that morning.
I'm glad you got it, though. That's a good find.
Why did
Whoa,
you go over
nice.
there?
15. Man, I'm happy
Like
for you.
anybody we drink, you know.
Okay, what
Oh,
happened
gotcha.
last
All
night?
right. Heavy job. Everybody check out SBA Electronics in the house. In the house.
11 miles away. Miami,
SBA
6:45
Electronics.
p.m.
Yep, do that. Email me a couple too. Or text them to me, you
A
know.
call comes in from a quiet residential neighborhood on the west side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool, you know.
Police respond to the scene.
Very cool finds.
Inside a one-room apartment, they find a 65-year-old man.
Very cool. Yeah, I was saying earlier, the live streams aren't the same without 351 Cleveland and SBA Electronic. And then 351 came in, and then you finally came by and said, now we're set.
A 10-year veteran of Miami's homicide unit, will lead the investigation.
Yeah, do that. Send me something. I like to check it out. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got it. Good things happen to good people, you know. I got my business cards today. I'm happy about that. I bought a hard drive online, SSD. I got it today. That's another good find. $12 for a SSD, and it works.
We have an elderly male. He's face down on the floor. A lot of blood in there.
Oh, okay. Maybe they got a new one, you know. 'Cause that's good. You can format it. Thank God it didn't get all wet. I'm glad it still works.
65-year-old Raul of
Must have been recent, you know, because it still works.
years ago. He was an electrician who often worked for free for his friends.
And I got my glasses fixed today. They were crooked. And it was kind of like this on my head. It looked funny, so it's like I had a V8. The lady fixed it. 2021. Wow, that's great. That's almost new. That's like 2 years old.
Big one up here. Big one in the chest here.
I'm glad it didn't rain on it, and I'm glad it works for you, and you got it. Wow, not scratched or cracked.
All that blood came from that one
Yeah, it's
stab
weird,
right
you
up
know.
the chest.
I don't have any glasses insurance, eyeglass insurance, so we'll have to wait another year to get another pair. I have 3 pairs, but This is the only one that I wear
The
every
way the
day.
victim is stabbed, it looked like he was sitting down.
But the lady was able to straighten it
Doesn't appear
out,
to be a
which is
burglary.
good.
The door was secure. There's no
So big
defensive
shout out
wounds
to
in
the
his
lady
hand.
at the
Looked like he
eyeglass
received
store
a
here in
stab
Melbourne.
unexpectedly.
Yeah, I was just showing my shop, the little computer setup here to everybody. I'll try to show you again since you're here now.
All day yesterday,
I got my big computer,
and
then I got
his wife and son is missing.
the computer that I use. I got my shirts that I wear. I got this new monitor. Somebody gave me this new monitor yesterday. Really nice monitor, works good. And then I got all my stuff. Computers all over. Got all kind of stuff. I'm working on some of the finished products. But yeah, somebody gave me this monitor. A customer did. And she gave me a computer. I got some fixed. I fixed 2 computers. Oh yeah, I got some free stuff too.
That takes the cake. To kill a 65-year-old man.
I can't complain. I'm just like you. I got a free monitor. I got a free Dell computer. I got the computer working already. And I'm making like $300 for fixing 2 of her computers. So, yeah, we're both lucky on that one. I put a battery in her laptop. And then I upgraded her Dell computer. And she gave me this. Her husband died. She didn't even want the stuff no more. I got a nice big keyboard. I got this big monitor here and Dell computer. It's still in the car. I gotta pull it out. But yeah, it's good. You know, I put a 256 SSD in it. It works good. I just gotta buy a Windows 10 key code for it. But we both got free stuff, you know. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky. I will be back in a minute. I'm going to get something to drink, but I will be back.
In Miami, Detectives Irvins Ford and Leo Tapanez are investigating the murder of Raul Novoa, found stabbed to death in his apartment. Detectives have one lead. They believe the killer may have stolen the victim's white Nissan. Now, Ford and Tapanez have teamed up with patrol officers to locate the missing car and, hopefully, their suspect. After searching through the night, detectives head back to headquarters while patrol keeps looking.
Here's the plan. Go get some sleep and give the work a chance to materialize. I got the officers out on the street looking for the car. When the cell phone dies, it's time to go home.
3 hours later.
Go ahead and have them secure the vehicle. We'll be responding after 10-4.
Detectives get a break.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Ellie Stacker Adventures, what's happening?
Detective Fernando Bosch tells Ford about the arrest.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, 60%.
I just like Ford, he said he just left 10 minutes, so you got to come back in.
You got your 350 to me. That's for you.
my weight. And he matched the tag.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's good cold water there.
Thanks.
Oh, is your case?
Yeah, the man would have been asleep. I can't wait to see what this guy's got to say for himself. Considering that he's driving around in a car belonging to a man that's just been killed.
Oh, yeah.
This is the homicide office. This is not about a stolen car. This is about...
Detective Ford shows the driver a photo of the victim.
that car that you were in.
Oh, yeah. We've been lucky, you and me both. Good things come our way sometimes, you know.
Understand this, we have a 65-year-old man killed in this car took. Officer, so you got a car. You could understand why you're in hot water?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
In Cincinnati, Ohio, detectives Jenny Luke and Bob Randolph are investigating the murder of Keisha Hogan, found strangled in her apartment.
Hello, El Stacker. What's happening, El Stacker? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the room and welcome from Idaho. I like them potatoes.
Okay. Take me
Oh,
through that. You
yeah.
guys are drinking, chilling.
This is Mike's Computer Tip Show with all my good friends, SBA Electronics. We have Aaron, we have 351 Cleveland, we have Rooted and Essential Oils, and we have you, so we
Do
good.
you know him?
You know what I'm saying? We're good, we're good, we're good.
Tony explains
If
that
you
a man named
understood.
Roosevelt McDonald
Yeah.
came over to see Keisha.
I'm being stupid, but hey,
How does she know him?
They smoke.
we always have to have a little fun in this here chat, live stream chat. Mike's Computer coming at you from Central Florida,
On occasions.
along with the SBA Electronics,
Does he bring stuff?
along with
all the time?
351 Cleveland.
Anything bring something
We got
up
the
here?
iPad Pro 5th generation.
Tony says he gave him
2021, we're good.
He kept asking about he needs some more.
Hey, you can come down here and hook it up to my big monitor, SBA.
Tony says he
If you got a monitor thing, you can hook it up to
And
my
the last you
monitor.
saw, the only two people in that apartment were Keisha and Roosevelt.
I got a small monitor here. If you want it, you come and pick it up. It's yours.
Go how you be.
I got a little monitor here on the floor that I don't need. And it's got HDMI. It's got all the ports on the back. And it works good, but I don't need it.
Tony says he returned to Keisha's apartment.
I'm going to give it away if anybody wants it.
I see her laying on the floor.
Because now I got 4 monitors. And what are you going to do? I got 2 of them over here. 6 altogether.
I'm on the pillow.
I just sold an M.2 and I have to ship it. Let me find a box.
That cord wrapped around
I said, Dick.
Give me your thoughts on this. What do you think happened?
You gotta find me a little box somewhere.
I think you got mad. Cause I ain't getting no more dope.
And that too.
Felt like she was holding out on him. Looked like she had more drugs.
Okay.
Then strangled her. Strangled his mother.
We think exactly alike. That's what I thought.
It's my docking station box. I gotta find a box that I can ship it in. Here somewhere.
Roosevelt McDonald. No stranger to the system.
Somebody got two of them.
Aggravated robbery, felonious assault, robbery, theft, drug paraphernalia. What's our game plan now? We ready to go pick up this guy?
I just think if we bring him in now and he knows the game, then we're done.
Yeah. We need more to hold over him, lock him in.
Detectives decide not to pursue McDonald until they have more evidence to the murder.
If it never gets better than it is right now, we won't be able to charge him. But it will. Get better.
I'm gonna wrap this up in bubble wrap.
Hello?
Detectives get a break. An acquaintance at McDonald's says he spoke to her about the murder.
Thank you. She said she'd be in.
Great.
Well, I put it in this box.
So I appreciate you coming down. Can we start from the beginning?
Now I gotta tape it up. I would watch it while it was charging. I never leave something charging overnight. In case there's a fire. Especially if you never charged it before. That's something I would start again tomorrow, but I don't like to leave stuff running, yeah. For safety reasons, you know. I'm not saying something's gonna happen, but better be safe when it comes to that. So, I got this all ready done. I'm gonna have to send this out.
But he said, watch the nose. And when you see the nose,
My customer. Yeah, I saw the 1 terabyte drive, so I gotta
So he came to you.
ship it to the guy.
he said, well, I just want to send it back.
So potentially he could be
Gotta make a label,
Maybe, I don't
shipping
know.
label.
He's saying his goodbyes, I think. I
he's
think he's saying.
Now I gotta print out the
I
label.
think we got enough sign on him now. All right, then we're off.
The chase begins.
Once I find it.
Detectives head up to McDonald's last known address in Middletown, an hour north of Cincinnati.
Man, he
You come far away, it's about crack.
Detectives join forces with Middletown Police to bring in their suspect.
I'd like to change this to a little bit smaller size because my box is smaller. Control P on the keyboard. Black and white.
In Miami, Detective Irvins Ford is investigating the murder of 65-year-old Raul Novoa, found stabbed.
Well, let me print this out and see what
Detectives
happens.
found the victim's missing.
Yeah, you always want to keep an eye on something when it's charging. I don't. I had a bad experience on my other computer shop. I had a laptop plugged in and the power adapter caught on fire. So you just never know with stuff. You always got to be there when you're doing something. Yeah.
The driver claims he got the car from a friend.
So whenever I charge something for a client, put a battery in and charge it up or whatever. Yeah, it was kind of scary. SBA really was. I got it one. Well, you know what it is I bought a. Yeah, I bought a charger online, and it was a really cheap one, I guess. I was back in the Windows XP days, so I bought it and I plugged it into a laptop, and I'm charging it up, and so you know, it caught on fire. Burned up in my shop. Unplugged it, and the thing had flames coming out of it and everything. You gotta be really careful with stuff, especially when you're charging stuff.
I need a break. Okay. From what this kid is telling me, I believe him. He told me, listen, this other kid, Jesus, was like, man, it was gangster, you should have came.
Ford looks up Jesus in the system. He has prior arrests, but none for violent crimes.
You there?
Ford sends patrol officers to see if Jesus is at his friend's.
Yep, so like I said, it's
Grab him and let us know.
I'm going to put this guy on here. And,
patrol officers bring Jesus in
I don't know if I could bring it now.
Since Jesus is a minor, Bosch contacts his father so he can be present during questioning.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Very careful, and I always tell people when you're charging something, make sure you're around.
Jesus' father says that Jesus sometimes drifted from place to place and didn't come home for days.
Yeah. He's in some serious trouble. See this man? Yeah, somebody killed him.
The grandfather says that the victim has been a close friend of the family's for more than 15 years.
Whoa.
In Miami, The homicide teams working the murder of 65-year-old Raul Novoa found the stab.
Hello, I was,
The victim's stolen car led detectives to the suspect, 15-year-old Jesus Perdomo. Detective Irvins Ford has just learned that the victim had been a close friend of Jesus' family.
How you doing, my friend? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream.
¿Cómo tu nieto conocía a él?
Porque no conocía el chiquito.
Pero no fue
I don't worry about trolls when SBA is here and 351 because I know they got my back.
Detectives need Jesus to talk.
I know they always got me covered. So it's all ready to go out. I just got to take it to, who's this going to? Post office? Yep, post office. Post office. Going to Greenwood, Indiana. All right. So that's done. Okay, that's ready. I always save the other piece of the paper. I can write notes on and whatnot. I'll keep that on there. Whoa, what a day it's been.
When was the last time you were in this house?
What a very
I
don't know about productive day, but yeah, somewhere.
I'm lying. Trust me. You're sitting here because we know for a fact that the last time you were in this man's house was with your father. We know that, all right?
If you have the video, then take it to court, show me in court, and everything. I'm just sitting.
Yep.
I ain't kill this guy. You think I will kill a guy?
How did you get his car?
I didn't get his car.
Wow. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué tú estabas usando el carro?
¿Qué carro you usaba? They caught me with the car?
Yeah.
They ain't caught me, though. Me cogieron en la casa del chino.
We know for a fact you were in that car. We know for a fact you told your friend what you were going to do, and you went ahead and did it. Took the man's car, took the keys. Somebody else say,
Yeah, you got that system there. Enjoy it. And make sure you keep an eye on it while it's short.
Oh, you will be locked up. That's a fact right now. Hey, don't make a goddamn table no more.
I don't want to talk to you.
So I don't.
I didn't go to the concert.
You know what the sad part about that is? Oh, your father. Your grandfather's.
You got to put some of these cards in my wallet
That's your daddy's plan.
just so I have them. Well, that's not the box I opened.
Starting a business is a risky venture, but that doesn't mean you have to go it alone. You need a formation company that will support you, not bury you deeper into financial stress. Unfortunately, some companies use squint pricing by hiding their fees in their fine print. You end up playing guessing games only to be hit with surprise fees down the road. But with InkFile, you can put a
All right, SBA.
Look at Dad and I.
There you go. That's your Mac Mini right there.
Look across the table.
I got a Mac Mini
Look at it. You can't look at it.
right here that I had work done to it for a customer.
Be careful with you.
She won't have money till next week, so I'm holding on to it. But
You always be a
we upgraded to Mac Mini. I don't care for Macs, to be honest with you. I don't like any of the product. But we still work on them.
¿Qué pasó? your dad,
Yeah, you
and
got
your
it.
grandpa, and everybody else in your family, they're not gonna love you any less. If anything, they're gonna realize that you need them more now than you ever have in your life. You made a mistake. Let it out. Let it out.
Se lo habla. Ya sale eso.
So, you wanna talk to some friends? You do?
Jason's okay. He's out of the room. What happened?
Imagine being the lead detective in the LAPD investigating art theft and real estate fraud, only to find yourself being interrogated for a murder. This was the case of former LAPD detective Stephanie Lazarus, who was convicted after 23 years. What you're about to see is an unfortunate tale of secrets, betrayal, and
Yeah, I don't like them
love
either.
triangle, which
I can't say they're
compels
getting
police
better,
officer
but
/
maybe they are.
to kill. To understand the
But they're
craziness
very
of the case,
proprietary.
we have to take you back 20 years from the arrest and 4 to 8 years back from the murder, which would be the undergraduate years of John Rutten and Stephanie.
But I just never cared for Apple. And I don't like them, and I don't own anything Apple, never did. If I bought an Apple laptop, I sold it right away. Just don't really like them. And I bought a lot of Apple products that I resold.
Their chance of solving a murder is cut in half.
Wow.
If they don't get a lead,
We just need to get on the right track. Haven't found that yet.
within the first 48 hours.
I want you to think long and hard. Long and
But I know a lot of people like them, so there'll always be a repair shop. Usually if you have an iPhone, you have a MacBook. You have an Android, you have a Windows system. It's usually how it goes.
We all like to shop around for the biggest value at the best price. Wouldn't it be nice if you could do the same?
Police must respond to the scene. They find the man in the back of his repair
I've been
shop.
going at this live stream for almost an hour and a half. Well, you guys came a little late. But I'm going to have to end it in a few minutes because I'm getting really tired. I'm going on an hour and a half.
Detective Ricardo John has been in homicide for 2 years.
But send me some pictures. I'd love to see them. Yeah, I've had the live stream going an hour and 14 minutes. You know. 351 came in a little late, and you came in a little bit later. But I'm glad you guys both came in.
Is a 7-year veteran of Miami homicide.
Wasn't able to make it in yet. Yep. Missed the game. Thank you. 1-1. I think that's all my best.
52-year-old Manuel Cordero was a mechanic from Puerto Rico. He owned a small engine repair shop where he lived and worked.
Yeah, it seems like everything's right there, Dad.
Gunshot wounds to the victim.
Alright. Did you have any exits out of the back?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Whenever the crime scene's ready, I
can
think
do
the
that.
best thing would be to move the body out there. That way, there's not much room.
Okay, I got you.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you, and God bless you for coming in, and see everybody later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's another one. Traveling down.